Brought to you by
Just Juice is a refreshing blend of juice and lactose-free dairy that will take your taste buds on a flavorful adventure like no other.
Yeah, you can go.
Now available in pineapple coconut, cocktail and mango. Jessa, start your adventure.
Yeah, welcome to PABLO and KIDS, Pablo and Kids Show. If you're joining us for the very first time, you're very welcome to Uganda's finest kids show, where we give a platform to kids that are gifted and they get to express their gifts on the show. My name is Pablo with my super DJ Kanje, spinning the wheels of steel and making sure that we're having a great time here on the show. Well, today we are extremely delighted because many things are happening. The Africa Cup of Nations is already on, and you can catch all the action on Sanyuka Prime. Super picture, great commentary. You'll get to love it. It's the season where people have the dramatic license to lie, especially if you're listening to it on radio. You gonna get a heart attack because guys are gonna lie to you. Hey, when it's not a goal. So the best thing you can do is watch it on Sanyuka Prime so that you can enjoy it without any fear of losing out. You get to support the team that you love most. As for me, Pablo, I'm supporting the ref and the linesmen. Whatever they decide, I am okay with it. You know, life has to go on. Well, here on the show, it also has to go on. And today we're extremely excited to host one of the finest, youngest chefs. If you've been in around the city, people are so fascinated by Indian food. I don't know why, but people love Indian food. But when it comes to preparing it, you have to be super. Now, 12-year-old Linda Kansiime has mastered the art of preparing the Indian cuisine, even our local foods as well. But most importantly, she was also crowned the first runner-up Miss Little Uganda, or Little Miss Uganda of the year 2023-2024. And she's with us today. But before we dive into it, let's watch this video.
12-year-old Linda Kansiime loves cooking, especially exotic foods such as Chinese food, Indian food, and other Asian foods. Cooking is a fun activity where we mix different foods together to make tasty meals. We use pots, pans, spoons, and other tools in the kitchen to cook. Linda says cooking is like a magic trick. Raw ingredients change into yummy foods with heat, or they stay cold if you're making a salad. We need to be careful though, since the kitchen can be hot and we must not touch sharp things. Cooking is a fun and important skill to learn.
She's a very intelligent girl, a very outspoken person, very confident. She's somebody you cannot challenge. She will always have an idea of something that she does. Basically, she does not only do the cooking and the baking, but she's also having a project, or she's learning into the Young Association Engineers for the UK, where she will be going anytime soon, because she already has some of the activities that she has done. They've been creating robots. She already has some of those that we shall share with you people. But I feel, well, some of the things that I like about her is she's a child that is free to anything that comes ahead of her. She'll rather try, or she'll rather try not to fail to do something. So she'll always try to make sure that she never fails, but at least she has given it her best, and she never wants to fail. Though sometimes you tell her that, you know, failing is also part of it, and she's like, no, I believe every time I try, things get better. So that's so much about Linda. So I believe ahead of her, I see a leader in her. I see a member of parliament one day, not only here in Uganda, but far ahead, because she's a go-getter. That is one thing I like about her.
Linda loves modeling as well. Modeling is an attractive and interesting profession. It is one of the best paid jobs in the world as long as you perfect your skill. Once you are famous, then you may also get free meals and bills while visiting different restaurants and shopping malls. Let's meet Chef Linda, the supermodel.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Linda Kansiime, the super chef, first runner-up, Little Miss Uganda, who was also best creative wear Little and Little Miss Uganda ambassador. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You are smart, Linda.
Thank you so much.
Yo. And these, what are these all about?
These are my other sashes.
Hey.
Yes, apart from the first runner-up Little Miss Uganda, I got another 2 sashes. Best creative wear and Little Miss Uganda ambassador.
So what's the difference between Little Miss Uganda ambassador and, oh, this was for the best creative wear. And what does this one do?
Now this one, it means like I'm an ambassador for Little Miss Uganda. No matter where I go, I will be representing Little Miss Uganda.
They should give you an embassy so that you can visit, not so?
Yes.
Sit here, Ambassador Linda Kansiime, super chef. I like your chef outfit, and I like the way you've played around with it, with your crown, super chef outfit, and your sashes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How did it feel when you declared the first runner-up?
I was excited and nervous when they were reading my name.
Yeah.
It was so many feelings.
Many feelings. It was a cocktail of feelings.
Yes.
Hey, nice. But was there a celebration after that?
After that, like, people for us, we had already packed our things. We had already just said, let's go home. People were already tired.
Hey.
But the next day we did celebrate actually.
You celebrated, we were at home?
Yes.
What did they do for you?
We got a cake, we cut cake, we went shopping.
Hey, they took you shopping?
Yeah, and I did one of my favorite things, cooking.
Cooking, you cooked! What did you prepare?
Well, I prepared so many things. When I'm in the kitchen, I just open drawers until I find something I feel like cooking.
So when you're in the kitchen, everything works?
Yes.
You just cook?
Yes.
Some ideas, and the ideas come out and you cook food?
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
Well, I've always been a big fan of Indian.
Indian?
Yeah, because like daddy would take us to a restaurant and I would order butter naans and egg rice and chicken sizzler. That was no argument. I love chicken sizzler.
Chicken sizzler?
Yes.
So they bring it when it's sizzling? What's the difference between?
They bring it when it's still sizzling, like when it's still on fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then you have to give it some time to cool down or it will burn you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. You like that sizzling chicken?
Yes.
What else stands out as Indian food?
Well, there is naan.
Naan.
Butter naan.
Butter naan. I thought you were talking about the priests. So there's butter naan.
Yes.
How do they make it?
Butter naan is, actually I have a more adjusted recipe to my liking because I'm not that big. I like eggs, but not in everything.
Hey.
Yeah. So now I adjusted the recipe because in butter naan there are eggs. But I adjusted it so there are no eggs.
So in yours?
So vegetarian friendly.
For vegetarian friendly?
Yes.
Oh. Are you a vegetarian?
Not really.
Aha, yeah. I also like beef.
So do I.
Yeah, I like beef. Not the beef for fighting, but beef for eating. Yes. So, when you are in the kitchen, what are some of the things you need to start preparing, like Indian food? What are some of the things that you need?
One of the things I need, the most important thing, is an idea.
An idea first?
Yes.
Do you have like a book of Indian recipes or what?
No. Recipes, I'm actually planning something special because I'm so fascinated by Indian culture.
Hey.
I love going to different countries and learning their culture.
And learning their culture?
Yes.
Do you watch their movies?
Not really. Indian movies, they kind of scare me.
Hey, you never know at any time they can dance.
No!
Yes, even when they're fighting.
Exactly.
I'm gonna shoot you. They can even shoot you, they can dance in an action-packed movie.
Exactly.
Hey, so so you said you like their tradition. What do you like about the Indian culture?
The Indian culture, first of all, is their food.
Their what?
The food.
The food, What's so special about it?
The food, it's a mixture of spices and every meal has a story to tell.
Every meal has a story to tell, especially when you eat it. It burns you. Everything has pepper. Why do they like putting a lot of pepper?
Actually, not everything has pepper.
I even fear drinking the soda. I think maybe there could be pepper.
Fresh lime.
Eh?
If you get fresh lime juice at an Indian restaurant, they'll give you an option: salt or sugar.
So what's your favorite dish that you like preparing that is Indian?
I have 2 specialty dishes.
Yes.
First, but one of them, the first one I ever learned how to make was egg rice. Then the second was butter naan. And now I can't wait to try and experiment with their curry. Because curry is a very traditional dish and it has to be prepared precisely.
Yeah, I was one time hosted at an Indian friend. I have an Indian friend called Karpesh. He gave me Indian food.
Was it spicy?
Ooh, very spicy. You know, like you keep saying.
I liked.
It was nice. Yeah, Karpesh. Yes, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. And you see, another one called Patel and Kit. They are from Fabrication Systems. They will sit and you cook for them. Not so?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. They have a chapati, which is not like chapati.
Butter naan.
It's butter naan. Hey, that is the butter naan.
Yes.
Hey!
It's cooked on. You can either use a traditional tandoor oven, or you can use a frying pan.
You can use a frying pan. Then there are those things that look like Irish. I see them eating.
Irish, like Irish. There are different dishes which look like Irish. There's this one which is filled with green Thai curry.
Green Thai curry?
Yes.
That sounds like martial arts.
No.
Green Thai curry. What is that?
Now it's like curry, the normal curry, like chicken curry, beef curry,
powder,
vegetarian curry, but it's green and it's from Thailand and it's
Thailand.
very spicy.
Very hot.
Because it's packed with peppers.
Packed with pepper. Woohoo! But did you drink a lot of water after eating it?
No?
Hey.
I like spice.
You like spices. Well, what enticed you to get involved in the Little Miss Uganda competition?
Well, you once hosted Tyra, Queen Tyra.
Yes.
Now she studies at our school. And she hosted Culture Day, where you also hosted.
Yes, I remember I came, I enjoyed myself.
So yes, I was there. I just felt inspired. And then also Queen Ariana Lalani with the Little Miss, Teen Miss Africa.
Teen Miss Africa.
Yes.
Ariana Lalani.
Yeah.
Oh.
Both of them inspired me.
So they inspired you to be part of it.
Yes.
Oh, humbled to hear that. And you enjoyed the experience.
Yes.
So apart from cooking and your passion for the beauty pageant, what else do you like doing?
Well, I also started poetry.
Poetry.
When we joined the Little Miss Uganda pageant, my talent was a poem.
Oh, you recited the poem. What was the poem about?
The poem was called Stars of Love.
Stars of Life.
Love.
Stars of Love.
Yes.
I mean, love has stars.
I also really don't know.
Hey,
Yes.
That's why they say you're seeing stars
Exactly.
when you're in love.
Exactly.
How does it go?
It's 9.46 trillion miles from Earth to the nearest stars. It's only a repeated foot in front of the other to keep going. It's exactly 4 letters solve the world's biggest problems. I am Kansiime Linda, and I am the star to shine love on you today. From the time you be born into the ground, you be dropped in the hands, you'll be watched all the time, you'll be the host too. Use this platform to be great and be graceful, cause in life you've been given that task to make it happen for those with less privilege, less food, and less hope too. We hope not in movie stars, athletes, models, and all superstars. We hope in love so divine, love so binding, and love so healing. Daniel 12:3 inspired this poem, and this is how it goes. Those that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and those that bring many to righteousness shall shine as the stars forever and ever.
Oh, you're gonna shine forever and ever. Me, when I was growing up, we didn't have a poetry teacher. They used to teach us tongue twisters. Do you like tongue twisters?
Tongue twisters, kinda.
Kinda.
But so far I only know one.
Which one is that?
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a bit of butter to make the bitter butter better.
That was Betty. May I know about Peter? Peter Piper picked a piece of pecan pepper. It was a piece of pecan pepper that Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a piece of pecan pepper, where did Peter Piper put the piece of pecan pepper he picked?
You've confused me.
Even me, just like Betty, I got lost. So, what advice do you have for kids who are watching this and they want to be chefs?
Well, first of all, me, I started very early.
You started very early, like in the morning?
4.
Hey, at 4 a.m.?
4. At the age of 4, I was
at
cooking.
4, okay. When you were 4 years,
Yes.
you started cooking. I thought you wake up at 4 a.m. to cook.
No, that's for exams.
That's for exams.
That's reserved.
Yes, so you cook. You started when you were 4 years old?
Yes.
But now, let's assume that they're already like maybe 9, 10. Can they start from there?
It's okay.
It's okay to start.
Yeah.
Can I also start?
Yes, it's never too late.
It's never too late. Never too late to learn how to cook.
Never too late to do whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm also a good cook. Yeah, I cook stories. Yeah, we cook stories and it's been a pleasure having you on the show. So do you have like what's your plan this year?
This year, I'm cooking up a surprise.
You're cooking up a surprise?
Yes.
So if people want to know how to get you, do you have like a channel on YouTube or you're planning to start one?
I had already tried that one and it failed.
It successfully failed?
Yes.
So now you just cook for your stomach and enjoy it?
No, I have an Instagram and a TikTok.
And a TikTok. Well, so they can always find you there. If you just put in Linda Kansiime, they'll find it.
No.
Hey.
On my TikTok, it's Queen Linda Kansiime 1.
Wow. And they'll get to see everything.
Yes.
Yo, it's been a pleasure hosting you on the show. I like your crown. I like your sashes. I wish you the very best being the little Miss Ambassador for Uganda. We look forward to supporting you in any way here on Pablo and Kids. And we look forward to hosting you once again. Well, it's been Linda Kansiime here on Pablo and Kids. She is a super model, first runner-up, Little Miss Uganda, but above all, a fine chef when it comes to making Indian cuisine. You gotta look her out and get to enjoy her more. It is Pablo and Kids. We're going to a break. Don't go away because we'll be back with super things for you that you'll enjoy as you enjoy your snack. And yes, from Sam's Foods Industries. Also remembering, there is Africa Cup of Nations on Sanyuka Prime. Don't go away.
Brought to you by
Jessa Juice is a refreshing blend of juice and lactose-free dairy that will take your taste buds on a flavorful adventure like no other.
Yeah, you can go.
Now available in pineapple coconut, cocktail, and mango. Jessa, start your adventure.